What's up, guys? Anybody that watches this first video on the Whack Job Paranormal YouTube channel, we're at a haunted house in Lynchburg. It's actually a haunted funeral home in Lynchburg, Tennessee. This place is crazy. There's a whole downstairs area where they did embalming, had funerals, viewing areas, stuff like that. And then the top part of it is an actual house. Like, we're in the actual house area. We got Chad. What's poppin', Chad?
So in the last literally minute, I just turned this thing on. It says, "Where am I? Fire and change."
Alright. Well, Chad's already getting stuff. This is Alexis. Alexis, you've never been in a video on the Ken Arnold fishing page or on the Whack Job Paranormal page because there just isn't any videos yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you excited?
Everything except the clown room.
Oh yeah, there's a clown room. We gotta go check that out. So this is a pretty big area. We have 6 hours to investigate it all. What is that? Oh, that's your thing. So real quick while we're here, we'll go ahead and talk about this little room. His thing just said haunted. Yes, this place is haunted. So we're in a room where there was a lady that had dementia, right?
Yeah.
She had dementia. She was chained to the bed out in her room, which is out where we just come from. Back there? Oh, it's back behind me. My bad. I thought they did it out there. Okay, in here, our guide, or the guy that's running this, that let us come in here, looked in this mirror and saw an apparition. Dude, Chad, Alexis, come look at this. It looks like there's 3 people standing there. Do you see that? That is crazy. But they caught an apparition of the girl whose name it was Christina. Christina. I'll look again in just a minute. They got a picture of her standing right there. There's a dog here that, well, there's a noise here that's a growl. You hear growling, but I think it's a dog. What was that guy's name? They called him Booger, but what was?
I think his actual name was Charles.
Charles, yeah, I believe that. Kenny was his real name.
Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah.
That just asked. I just heard a meow. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I hope the camera caught that.
Oh my god,
that was the first thing we ever got. That was a meow, dude. Did you hear it? You heard that? That wasn't your phone, was it?
No.
You heard that.
What?
What's it say?
Dude, this thing is nonstop.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We got. We just got up in here. We don't even have anything set up yet, and everything is going nuts. We just pulled up in here, heard a meow. That thing asked. His thing asked if.
Are you a friend?
If we were a friend. That's you moving. Okay. Okay. Wow. We haven't even set anything up. I just turned the camera on to get the camera on. But we gotta get everything set up for this. This place is crazy. What did it say?
Whatever you want to do, I guess, but.
It just asked, what should I do?
Sorry. What are you sorry about?
Just said sorry twice.
Huh.
Oh, I'll be sorry.
Okay, we got to get stuff set up like right now. We've got action and we just got in here. Yeah, well, I'm ready for it.
I heard somebody.
Dude, this will not focus.
There's the rainbow strip candy on the chair.
The camera will not focus.
What?
It won't focus.
Is it too cold?
No, it just won't focus. So we ain't got a ton of equipment here, but we do have a spirit box, EVP recorder, and then night vision, which we definitely need in a place like this. And then Chad's got his little spirit box.
Help me.
Oh.
And just said, help me, which is what the lady in here yelled out when she was, dying from dementia and whatnot.
That's nuts.
Okay, so let's bring this back just a second and talk about the lady that we were just telling you about that was chained down to the bed in there. She yelled out, help me all the time to try to get out. And like 3 days after she died, all the people in the convenience stores and stuff around here said that they could clearly hear her yelling, "Help me." And Chad just got his spirit box to say, "Help me." That's crazy.
Well, it said cupboard, and so I'd step back at this, and then it said run.
All right, we gotta get stuff set up. We gotta get to doing this. All right, EVP session number 1.
Christine's room.
Christine's room. Christine's room.
I think it's Christina, actually.
Christina. It's Christina.
Is there anybody here with us tonight? You can take this little device on the table and talk into it. We can hear everything you say on it. Is there anyone in here that would like to speak with us? Is there anybody left in here from the funeral home days? There's also a pet cemetery out in the back. Are there any pets lingering around here anymore? Maybe a dog, a couple cats, guinea pig? We heard a meow earlier.
There's a dog named Butch.
There's a dog named Butch. Butch, are you here? Can you give us a little growl? Alright, we got the SB7 spirit box. This thing scans multiple radio frequencies. Really popular thing. Lots of people use it. And we have a speaker hooked up to it so we can hear everything that goes on. So we're gonna let this thing ride for a little bit and see what we can see if we can get something out of it. Good response would be awesome on it. It's one of my favorite things. You never got to.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
I asked if you were a friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
You I said earlier.
Chad's got his own thing going on over there. But yeah, let's see what the little spirit box has to say about it. Is there anybody in here who'd like to talk with us? Cold? You hear it said cold. It is kind of cold in here. Where are you at up here? I hear you. Is there anyone up here with me that'd like to have a conversation? I would. Where are you at? That was dark. That was deep. Can you say something for me one more time? Dog.
What's a dog?
It said dog.
What's a dog mean?
Where's the doggy at? Huh? Kitchen? Do we have a kitchen? Is the dog in the kitchen? It was. Are you standing in the bathroom? Dude, there was somebody just freaking standing here. I sat here and watched somebody.
What?
What just happened?
It said something.
That said something, and when you asked if somebody's standing in there, it said always on my thing.
Dude, I was sitting right there, and I saw, look at this, Alexis.
Yeah.
Right here, I saw somebody look and go like this, and just go away.
No, that's wicked.
That was nuts.
Whoa.
The cool thing is we have a better way to test whether or not there's somebody in there, and hopefully they want to play. So this is where they saw the apparition with the lady. If I set this up and turn on the temperature thing, I can set this thing up where it'll like read out the temperatures and stuff to us. And in theory, if something gets near it, we'll be able to hear it. It'll go off. So, this worked really good when we went to Waverly Hills. Hopefully it'll work really good here too. Let's go in the other room and try this.
Cold?
That thing just said cold, which we were talking about reading temperature spikes and whatnot, so that's a good sign.
Well, the spirit box said cold earlier when we first turned it on.
It did. So we just took a little bit of a break, went and ran across the street to the restroom. That is a closed door. I'm not going in that. Alexis heard a cat when we were coming back up the stairs. And before we come back up here to get to our base, get all the camera gear and stuff again, we were listening to stuff down by the
Elevator.
I guess by the elevator where they took the caskets in and out, kind of the funeral parlor area. We heard walking up here where all of our stuff is, and I didn't leave a camera going because, well, I'm a noob, I guess. But some pretty cool stuff. We heard footsteps, and then she heard the cat that we heard originally in the night, which I hope we got that on video because I was rolling.
I heard that cat.
Like I was rolling. So we should have. I hope we have that on video.
Legit camera set. Help.
Here she goes again.
I want to get a whole legit like camera setup and everything, like taps and everything, and come back here and just put cameras everywhere.
That'd be neat. We should have done that. Oh, I got some one thing for. Did you hear that footstep?
It sounded like it was in Kenny's room.
Yeah, it was over here.
Yeah.
Did you catch that, Chad?
Kenny.
Legit camera set. Help.
Here she goes again.
I want to get a whole legit like camera setup and everything, like taps and everything, and come back here and just put cameras everywhere.
That'd be neat. We should have done that. Oh, I got some one thing for. Did you hear that footstep?
It sounded like it was in Kenny's room.
Yeah, it was over here.
Yeah.
Did you catch that, Chad?
Kenny.
Huh?
That's what should I do?
Keep making noises. Let us see you. I want to see some stuff. We saw earlier. Me and Alexis saw what looked like somebody coming up the stairs while we were standing in the bathroom area, and it was pretty crazy. Now this room.
You want to tell us about what you wrote on the fan?
This room is kind of crazy, as you can see by the art. A lot of stuff going on here. There was a mentally ill person, I believe it said, in here.
Yeah.
Wrote some stuff on the.
Sodomy, pain, hate, and agony.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Aliens, stuff like that. There was a haunted house here at one point. As you can see, it kind of is a haunted house, even still. That's an interesting little thing.
Go
but
open this door.
Did you?
It closed earlier.
Was it?
I thought so.
I can't remember if it was or not.
Hold on,
Oh.
I took a picture of the room earlier.
Did you? Anyway, while he's looking for the picture of that, dude had like aborted baby pictures in here. Kurt Cobain,
Of course, I didn't take a picture of where the door was.
Marilyn
There's
Manson,
another mirror
Smashing
to
Pumpkins.
photograph that. Let's see if we can catch Kenny in it. Well, Kenny's still alive, but might catch somebody in it.
They say that mirrors are like portals, which is nuts. This whole place is nuts. I love this. Anyway, let's go see if we can get some other stuff, get some EVPs and whatnot going. Haven't really messed around with recordings much. We've also just done this and then what we've seen while we haven't been recording. Let's go. Guys, I just heard that cat again. That's twice now.
I'm telling you, when you hear it, it's gonna freak you out.
I know it freaked me out that time I heard it, but it
So
sounded
when
like
I came up the steps, I looked right over here because that's where I heard
It sounded like it was back in here. Like this is where we started out the evening at. It sounded like it was in here.
This cat stays right here.
It legitimately sounded like there was a cat. Dude, that cat is like in here. Somewhere in here. Ooh. There's an idea. Not a good one, but an idea nonetheless. So, we turned the camera off again for just a few minutes. Went and took a little bit of a break, took a breather outside. And we were going ahead and walking around this lower floor, down where the garage and the clown room, which is this room that we're in right now, is. I had the SB7 Spirit box sitting up here on this box, which I'll show you guys in a second. There's the box. And then it was changing color on the temperature meter, which is the point of having the temperature meter on. It started just going crazy. The Spirit box started talking. We heard deep, dark voices and whatnot. But as I was standing here, about to leave and take everything away, I turned around to what I thought was Chad standing behind me. Turns out it wasn't Chad. There was, what? Car. This is a garage. Turns out that there was a person standing behind me that was there for one moment and gone the next. Now the first time I kind of
screamed like a girl.
I did.
It was funny as shit.
I did. I screamed. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't expecting
What
like.
year is it?
2022.
Just ask what year is it. I wasn't expecting, like, this isn't necessarily a place I would think to see a lot of like apparitions and whatnot, but there was a full-blown person, like I could see a head, face, and everything just walking past me. The second time I saw it, it freaked me out, and then I started screaming. The first time I was like, oh, I just saw something cool. The second time I wasn't ready for it, even though I'd just seen it previously. Scared the balls off me. So I think that what we're going to do, oh, by the way, you might notice Alexis is no longer with us. She went out the door as quick as she could. So she's no longer here. Here's the box. This is the box that they say goes crazy. There's nothing inside of it that I'm aware of. I don't see anything electrical in here that would make...
There is nothing electrical.
Did you look in it?
Yeah, I looked in it earlier. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here.
I just opened it. Oh, there's nothing in it. It's open.
The side is open.
So there's nothing in here that could
Work.
actually
There ain't nothing.
make it go off. It's just a box. It's a wooden box. So they were talking about whenever we got in here how that it really made EMF detectors and whatnot go off. Now we don't have a real EMF detector, but we do have a temperature gauge on the SB7. And at this point what we need to do is set that up, and I want to try to document that because this is crazy. This place is absolutely nuts. So I'm going to set that up and we'll see what happens.
Why did you come?
To talk to you.
Alright, so once again, here's the SB7. Got the speaker hooked up to it so we can hear. And then Chad's phone's playing some nonsense in the background.
Whatever. Kid loves this app. Don't let him lie to you.
So we got the box set up. There it is. Should be able to hear it if anything happens. I'm gonna step away and see what we can come up with.
Grandmother.
Grandmother.
If there's anybody in here, can you come touch this little red light? All you have to do is touch that right there.
I'm coming.
We're going to step over here. If you would like to talk to it, that'd be awesome. Right now, all I'm asking is that you touch this device and it'll let me see that you're touching it with a temperature shift. If you could turn it red or blue, anything like that, to let us know that you're here with us, that would be amazing.
I hear you.
Chad's phone just said, "I hear you." If you can hear us, go ahead and start talking to this. I'm going to turn this on where you can talk to it. And if you talk to it, you can come up here and actually make noise, make different colors. Is there anybody in here that would like to talk with us? My name's Kendall. That's Chad standing next to me. that little light that you turn blue, can you make that turn red? I'm gonna reset this real quick. Can you come make that little light on my box here turn red? What was that? She recording? Yeah, she's recording. Cool. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Okay. You make that thing light up blue. It's making noise, but it ain't. Let me see something. Show me something. Nope. Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn this on where it sweeps radio frequencies. I'm gonna turn it on where it's backwards. And if we have, it'll sweep radio frequencies backwards. So if you hear something audible, it's not a radio. Like if it's an actual sentence, stop that. Chill for a second. Let me get done talking. If you hear words come through this thing, then okay. I just tried to turn you off, that's all. Anyway. So if you hear actual words coming through it, then, you know, it's, turn this down. We're back on the top floor yet again. We did a little bit of the spirit box session downstairs. Didn't get a lot going on. We did hear a couple deep voices and whatnot. I went live on Facebook for a little bit. If you guys saw any of that, I'll have this posted on Facebook and stuff when we're done too. But we got to go across the street to the Moore County Jail, which has some pretty cool history. A ton of history, actually, all over the walls and stuff. The people here, I'll have them linked down below where you can see their site and everything. They took us over there. We didn't have to do a separate thing. We just come over there, or come over. They took us over there is what I'm trying to say, and let us see it. There's so much history over there. I mean, it would take hours just to read everything on the walls and whatnot. But we're back over here.
They also have a really pretty Springfield.
They do. They have a pretty gun over there. So we have come back upstairs. The room we were in downstairs with the clown room, if I can think of my words, was really heavy when we first got in there. Whenever we got in there, it was really dark. It was different. So we have come back upstairs. I have a ball sitting here, as you can see, rolling around. Of course, I set it right by the window. The window's open right there, so it's gonna blow around.
Can we close it?
I don't think it closes. No, that doesn't. That's not gonna close. Well, we got a ball sitting here. We're going to leave it here and go ahead and do some more spirit box sessions. I'll try to turn the night vision camera on for a little bit. It's kind of.
I got rope.
You got rope?
I got rope.
Whoa.
That's what the one girl was tied up here with, I think he said.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was tied up. I don't know if it was with rope or not. She didn't really. I would assume it would be.
I mean, what else are you going to tie somebody up with, really?
It's hard for me to run the night vision because it has such terrible audio, so I've got to run this camera and that camera. No big deal. But we're going to try to get some more stuff for you guys. I don't even know what we have and haven't caught on camera other than that cat meow, a couple voices on the spirit box. I'd love to be able to film actually catching something, like legitimately catching something crazy on our first investigation out, like right out the gate. We've got stuff at Waverly Hills and whatnot, but this is a little bit different. This is way different. We have this whole house to ourselves. It's also a funeral home.
We may need a couple more cameras or something for that.
Yeah, we need
actually keep somewhere.
We need some more camera gear. So if you guys have a good suggestion on night vision cameras, which I'm sure nobody does because they're hard to come by right now, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it very much. Let's get back into it. Welcome back to the party. Are you not scared anymore? We really missed you.
Did you?
Yeah, we've been up here. We've been going around for like 2 hours without you now.
Did you genuinely miss me?
I did.
Oh.
That guy is really concerned about our guy. He's genuinely concerned about you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, he's like, she's freaked out.
Yeah, that room down there freaks me out. I don't like it. I'll stay away from there.
Don't be freaked out, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not that bad. Let's see if we can get some EVP action up in here with the regular recorder.
What?
I'm going to set the recorder down on the ground. Actually, no, I'm going to set it on my knee. This is Spirit Box session number 3 at the Harrison Funeral Home?
Yes.
Harrison's
Funeral Home.
Cool. All right. Is there anybody up here in this room that would like to talk with us? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what your name is? How did you die in here? There's footsteps behind. Do you hear that? In the hallway.
That's why I leaned forward.
Did you hear it?
That's why I leaned forward. Like right before I heard it, I felt a shiver up my spine. It was weird.
Is that you walking in the hallway? We heard a cat meowing earlier. You meow for us again? What was that?
I have no idea.
What was that?
What was that? What was that?
I have no idea.
What was that?
What was that? Did you hear? You all heard that, right?
Yeah.
That was somebody moaning.
What the?
That was awesome.
That?
I hope we got that. We had to have got that.
Please tell me we.
Surely we got that on something. Somebody just straight up moaned in this house. This is what we came here for. You worried?
I like the way that made me feel.
This is the crazy stuff me and Kendall does.
This is what we do.
I know I like the way that made me.
Honestly, I picture
Let's try this. Let's try this again.
I don't want to hear that again.
I want to hear that
I
again. That's the
don't.
point of doing. That's the point of doing this stuff, to catch stuff like that. That was a full-blown somebody moaning out of thin air. Can you do that again for us? Can you make another noise that we can hear? Can you make a little tapping noise, some footsteps for us? Something? Is there anybody here that would like to speak with us?
First, we were sitting here having our EVP session and everything. Kendall was introducing us to the ghostess, and he says, "My name's Kendall," and then right before he says, "My name's Chad," you can hear meow.
The cat that we've been trying to hear all night. I know for a fact we have it on video now.
I heard it twice.
And then we got a person to moan.
Yeah, we got they saw the moaning person, but we just reviewed the audio from the recorder and came up with the cat, which is pretty cool. So is there anything in particular y'all want to go do next?
Something.
downstairs? Because there's a lot of stuff downstairs we haven't even gone to.
There's a lot downstairs we haven't gone to.
I know, and I don't like downstairs at all.
Alright, so what we're going to do here is turn on the night vision. There we go. And it's facing towards the box where we had so much stuff happen earlier. We're going to leave that running just for a little experimentation over there, the night vision. And let's put the box or the ball right on top of that.
I'm gonna put it on this orange like fuzz here so I know if it moves.
Put it on the orange fuzz. Well, it might not stay on the orange fuzz. This is just an experiment.
It's an inch to the left of the orange fuzz. There.
This may or may not work, I don't know. But since we have audio issues with the night vision and whatnot, we will probably end the night out with it sitting right there, filming that ball. Hopefully, it'll move. I'm gonna scoot this up on here more. And if it doesn't move, maybe it'll catch something cool. I'd like to see that ball move. Do us a favor. Take that ball and move that ball away. Put it somewhere. Put it in the garage. That would be awesome. If you can just push that ball off right there. All you have to do is touch it. It'll move over. We'll call it good.
Got this right here. Oh, there's pennies. Why is there pennies on this one? There's pennies. What?
EVP session number 4, viewing room with a piano. Is there anybody in here that would like to talk with us? Did you know how to play piano? Did you have your viewing in this room? Do you think you could go over there to the piano and play a note for me? Just one little note. It'd be really easy. All you have to do is go over there and touch it. We went ahead and moved the watermelon ball in here where they've seen, you know, the apparition in the window that I told you about. Hopefully I can get a picture of that. It's there. We've got the night vision going strong right here. We're just going to leave that there. If you want to touch this ball, sitting right here, this nice pretty shiny ball, have at it. Throw it on the floor. Play with it. Do whatever you want. Be pretty cool if you did. So we made our way to the garage, and this room, I'm with you, this room feels kind of empty. It just feels like a garage, you know?
Yeah, honestly.
Like, I know we've got some cool stuff with the mat or the cat and whatnot, but man, it just seems kind of dead to a point.
I just feel like there's nothing in this room really.
Where are you going? Oh, she's gonna take pictures in there.
Ooh.
Well, we can at least set up on the desk right here and try to film a little something, see. So anybody in this garage that wants to talk to us? Anybody at all? Alright. Yeah, I think this room is dead, Chad. Oh, nope, that was the bucket. Bucket gets me every time, man.
I better have been a bucket.
That was the bucket.
Hey, can we get the fuck out of here now? Because I gotta go back to the room. I want to get over.
No, it's really annoying.
Did you hear what it was doing?
It was elevating. I honestly thought you were doing that.
Did you not? Did you catch it? Like, dude, it was doing that. Straight up, dude. That was weird. I've never seen that. I don't know how it did that. I never heard it get that high of a frequency either. That was strange. I don't know what my opinion of this house is.
I got one.
Do you?
Yeah.
I like it. I'm enjoying myself.
I'm not.
You think this is bad? You really won't like Waverly Hills.
Strapped. Waverly Hills. Ooh.
It's on steroids compared to this. Let's get out of the garage. You know where we could go?
Do you need to hold it?
The clown room. Let's check out the clown room, guys. You've been marked.
I don't want to be marked. This hurts.
You've been marked, my guy. Since you got that scratch, you ain't been the same. Anyway, I got the recorder setting up. This is the EMF recording number, I believe 5 at this point, maybe 6, I'm not really sure. In the embalming room. This should be pretty good, I hope. This is where he came to be embalmed. Is there anybody in here with us that would like to talk? You can do so through that little recorder sitting in the chair on the wall. That's your seat. You can have it. You can sit there. And we can just chat. It'll be a good time. Is there anything you would like to tell us while we're here? Maybe how you died. Seems like a lot of you don't actually know that you're dead. Do you know that you have died?
I may have been heard, because I just heard voices after that.
Yeah, I know, I heard voices. That was neat if it wasn't. Dude, that is really loud and over. That is not a door. If it's a door, it's not their door. They're not going in and out.
I wonder if it's just like echo from the water in there, but I doubt it, because that's loud. It sounds like it's coming from in there.
That's really loud, whatever it is. I wonder if that door finally shut.
Be some crazy.
I wonder if that door finally shut.
Be some crazy shit.
This place is really neat though. Whether you get a ton of evidence or whatnot, anywhere you go, it's pretty... I just heard a meow again, dude. Did you hear it? As soon as I started talking, I heard a meow. But yeah, no matter where you go, whenever there's history like there is here in Lynchburg, it's a pretty neat place to be. This place is so big, 6 hours is not a lot of time to be here, but 12 hours, like you can also do here, is a little bit much.
What?
Is this a portal?
What?
Look at it.
What?
On the wall. It's very portal-like, yeah? If I was to draw a portal, it'd look like that, or maybe another face next to old Jack over here. Uh-oh. You're repping that wet job paranormal. Anyway. Looks like a face. It's beginnings of a face.
It's probably something that was started and never actually finished.
Like that. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Did you have a good time?
I'm tired.
Did you experience anything cool?
Oh yeah.
I can't get the camera to focus at all.
It's because I'm so white.
It's that white skin.
Chad, did you get anything? Dude, it just ain't focusing. There it goes. How did it go for you? That's about what I expected. On a scale of 1 to like Waverly Hills, where do you put this?
If Waverly Hills was 10,
6.
I'd give it a 6.5, honestly.
It was pretty neat. It was pretty freaking neat.
Yeah, there's some rooms here that, you know, there's just nothing going on. I'd say I give this place a 6.5. Because, like, some parts of the house, you know, there's nothing. It's dead. And there's other parts, like this room here, or that room there, and, like, what is, quote, clown room, where everything's happening. Everything. Voices, people talking to you, cats meowing at you. It's pretty great.
There's a pet cemetery. I gotta get some photos of before we leave. But yeah, pretty cool place.
Got some howling, we got some moaning, we got some cat meowing. I heard a girl speaking and she was in a completely different room. It's kind of interesting, actually. That was the clown room.
So here's the thing. With all the other video work I've ever done, we have a pretty decent intro. The intro is always, or the outro is always the same. It's, you know, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.
I got a great outro.
You got a great one?
Yeah.
Bring it to me.
Okay.
Okay, well, you guys didn't get to see what she just said because I'm going to clip that right there, and I'll just throw in exactly what she said to do. I think that would look better.
We'll just end it like this.
Yep.